All right, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, everything look about how I know it to be. Yes, sir. Remy, what it do? What it do, man? What's good with it, man? What we got today? I mean, we got this game here, and I got two other games that I might play today, but you never know with people. You know what I mean? Uh, so yeah, I definitely got this one here, and after this, I was gonna hop on undisputed type shit. And that's one of them other dudes in here.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Houston Texans and the Baltimore Ravens.
Ain't getting by first. Yo, have you ever had out of water? It sounds a little familiar. Think think so.
On
Just
the
like a
ready
different little
to get
water
this one started,
company type
Andy
shit. I
Fairbairn,
think so.
ready to kick it off. And off we go here in Baltimore. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up
Top
looking
blue
out.
bottle.
He's going to
Yeah,
take it
yeah,
up for
type
the
shit. I think I
40-yard
have.
line. Good return. Now the first carry for King Henry.
Yes, sir.
On the other side of midfield, mark him at the 48-yard line.
Gotta lean on
They
him,
get
man. Gotta
11
lean on him.
and quickly pick up the first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Forward.
Okay, that's definitely not the play I thought I was running.
First down throw for Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but they are
Definitely not. I thought I was running.
inside the 30-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
At the 27-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson.
Run him over. Come on, Mark.
And he's going to be marked out
I
of
should have tried to juke or something like that.
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
That didn't work out.
Ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Brings up second
A
and
loss
goal.
was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
Dessert. Drop 50 on these bro. Why you Hey man, I hate to do it to my dudes, man.
Fifth touchdown for him on the year.
I hate to do it to him, man.
The extra point is good.
But yeah, the way
Will take a 7.
that opening drive went, the way he was calling like all of them, the way he was playing defense, yeah, it's gonna be a long day unless he or maybe a short day
Here's Stout.
unless he switches it up.
To send this one away.
Let's see what his offense look like though.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up.
'Cause it's definitely up to the user, man.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. First carry for Joe Mixon. Not much there. Maybe
Shit.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
from the 23. Here's second down and 9. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
Woo! Glad we got to him. Bro, I might just play bulletproof again.
Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner.
I have a hard time
with that pressure getting there in a
playing
hurry.
older games, man. I've gotten spoiled mentally when it comes to the graphics and just the way that technology that made shit, man. I have a tough time going back to shit.
From the gun, here's Stroud.
Man, I be overplaying shit, bruh. All right, yeah, we definitely can make some shit happen here.
Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
One of the easiest ways
Yeah, I ain't
to
even got my
negate
shit
these
set
really
up, though. I
good
need
pass
to
rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply
get
get the
set
ball
up.
out of the quarterback's hand as fast fast as possible, and sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. Kirk is the motion man. On play action. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for
Oh my God, they didn't let me click on to him, bro. That's a fucking pick if they let me click on. All right, I'm back. Oh, them ads. You put graphics over gameplay? I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Even gameplay wise, like, technology has improved shit so much, bro. Like, gameplay is always better. You know what I mean? Like,
playing football against that really good kid.
I mean,
He's just hard
on some levels you can, you know,
it just shows how special
the nostalgia of things can have a tendency to, Nico, bro. Nico. All right. So yeah, I don't know, bro. The way I see it, like most games, whatever game you talking about, like yeah, like if we like say Grand Theft Auto, right? San Andreas, right? It's like a great all-time game, right? And you know, when you look back on it, you're gonna be like, man, that's like my favorite, you know what I mean, GTA. That doesn't mean that that's the best GTA game play wise, because you know it always gets better over time. So yeah, just for me, you know, me personally, I can only speak for me. You know, I just don't be able to go back and play them older games and really enjoy it like it was enjoyed when it first, you know what I mean, when I first experienced it. Type shit.
7-7 as they kick it off.
I think games, shit. I think games then had more soul. I can respect it, that's true, but what I'm saying, the way technology works though, you know what I mean? Like, it's just technology. Technology really makes it difficult for those older games to keep up, you know what I mean? In terms of, you know, being really able, if you really sit down and, you know, compare the two.
31 yards.
Things in San Andreas they didn't take into that. No, for sure. Like I say, it's parts of San Andreas that would be way better. Come on, Lamar. Come on, baby. You know, just way more fun, you know, when experienced. But, you know, the reality, though, if you really, like,
contrary to what all
go
the
through
fans
it,
at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of
the
these
games get better
but
over
as you know,
time,
when
type
it
shit.
comes to
You know what I
tight
mean?
ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. Remember, he had
But I gotta say, that's just me, bro. Like, I always kind of been like that. You know what I mean? Like,
the defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Throw in some of them read options, man.
For first down and 10.
I ain't just super comfortable with it.
He'll run down to the gun with Henry. And he's going to be brought
Just when you're working out, your body improves gradually.
We hit the end of the first
Yeah, for sure. I
quarter.
mean, over time, things get better, man. Life improves over time because you learn from mistakes. You know, when they made San Andreas, you know, they felt it was a great game, right? But then when they went through the whole life cycle of it, they felt there was some things that they could have improved on. I can guarantee you that, right? And so it's no such thing as a perfect game. You know what I mean? It's no such thing, man. So yeah. So that's why I say either way it goes, it's always going to improve over time. Gameplay wise, will always improve if it's even the smallest. You know what I mean? Like, what from the biggest company to the smallest company, like they're gonna look to improve their game. You know what I mean? Or they're like not gonna be around long.
To pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, an underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Play action now. Jackson moving outside the pocket, inside the 10.
Bro, did Lamar like jump up to throw that ball?
All the way down inside the 5.
That looked like he did.
How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down. Henry will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown. Now the extra point.
Nah, a game like, you know, because I think the conversation got started when you was talking about that 50 Cent game. Like, that game, you know, he only made, you know, however many he made. I think, what, 2 of them? You know, so, you know, you just want him to play that from the standpoint because it's no longer available, and I understand it. You know what I mean? I definitely can understand that. You know what I mean? Because there's no other newer versions available that would have any better gameplay or provide any bit of a better experience. You know what I mean? But just in general, though, to be honest, you know what I mean? Just in general. Nico is going to be a problem.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud.
All right, we might not be able to man up. He kind of fucking up our man, but I had to run over there. I don't know, man. Sometimes I'm using like the coverage shell.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often.
And it's good to disguise my defense, but sometimes it puts me in those situations where it's like, fuck, I'm just all lined up.
Seeing the game through the exact
All
same
lined
set of
up pretty
eyes,
bad.
and there is a lot of room to operate.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down.
Wide open, bruh. We need to get a stop. We need to stop here. Call timeout, actually.
It is 1st down and 10. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. On 1st down, it's Stroud. He'll be forced outright.
Ah, come on, Marlon.
But they cannot
Make a play, man. Make a play.
He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius, unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
They'll go play action with Stroud.
Fumble? Ah, come on. Give me the fumble, man.
It's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. That's taken in by.
Ooh, I manned up the wrong person right there, boy.
Tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Sammy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away.
All right.
Kick is good.
Not mad at that.
Are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you
Let's get it.
firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry.
Great fucking run, man. That's Derrick Henry doing Derrick Henry type
I
shit.
think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Second down, Jackson.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Beat hard, song hard. Hey, for sure, man. One of, in my opinion, one of his best songs. Hands down. Man. Definitely one of his best.
And he's got a half dozen for the year. Now, for the point after.
The extra point.
He gets it to go, and the Ravens are out to a 21-10 lead.
Texans 10.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Oh, bro. Why not just man him up?
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10.
Oh, wow. They did really? They really did beat me like that? That's tough.
Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
That's tough.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Second and inches. To throw, it's Stroud.
Bro, why did it? Bro, can Roquan? Like, Roquan is kind of stiff, man. Why they don't let him move, bro? Am I tripping? Am I fucking am?
A gain of 16 yards. First down for Houston. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off.
They don't have the all purple. Yeah, they got the all purple. I just, I went with the all black type shit. But nah, they do.
When he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Second down, they need 3. Stroud set up to throw.
Oh, wow.
Out to the flat, and it's
I was looking at Nico.
taken
I
down.
thought it was a screen, but I thought it was going to Nico.
Good enough.
I kind of followed him.
First down, Texans.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This is caught.
The throw.
It's Dell. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Texans first down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Pushed out to his right.
Be a fumble on that.
There
Man.
behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 2nd down throw for Stroud.
Oh, I'm glad we got pressure right there.
It is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Yards to go.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
The pressure too much.
Yes, sir.
He goes down. Now timeout here by Baltimore. It's going to be their second. They stop it here with just under 40
Defense,
seconds
man.
until halftime. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans are able to get it back within a score.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Miami Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
They got Thug on paperwork? Nah, so from what I done gathered from that shit, it's no paperwork. It's an interview that an interrogation video, you should say. I should say. An interrogation video though. That Young Thug was trying to so basically in the video people just feel like Thug gave up too much information, but he basically was in the video trying, come on, Lamar. He was in the video trying to, so I don't know if you remember, so Lil Wayne had got his tour bus shot up. He got his tour bus shot up, and it's a nigga from Atlanta that ended up getting charged with that shit, right? So
2nd and 10.
yeah, the Pee Wee Roscoe dude. So basically, Thug was trying to tell the police how boy that's I know bro, but I'm pissed off right now. Like Rashad Bateman just turned into a dog all of a sudden. But yeah, so he was trying to like talk the police into believing that the Pee Wee Roscoe dude and Lil Wayne was really cool. He ain't do it. But it turned into a 2-hour, like, I ain't watched the whole video, so I don't know. But I understand that that's what people, like, I watched a little snippet of it, that's what the whole nature of the conversation was that he was just saying that, nah, man, like Pee Wee, like we went and sold Lil Wayne weed, so you know we cool, you know, whatever type shit, right? And people saying since he was mentioning shit like that, that's rat. I think that's on some levels, bro. Like they be trying to dilute shit. But again, if you sitting and you talking to the police for 2 hours, anybody is gonna be skeptical, right? I can understand that. But that part of it is a part of the game. Like, you know what I mean? Like you know, it ain't to say, yeah, you don't talk to police, no, right? But yeah, I don't know. It just I felt like people just was reaching with that, but I see it turn into a whole thing. So I don't know. I ain't watched the whole video though. I just watched the snippet. You know what I mean? So if you talking to him for 2 hours, that's definitely too long. You know what I mean? But from what I gathered, I feel like that's just like shit. Well, just people just kind of reaching on shit.
Offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those
points
back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
Wow. Bro caught that hoe and just pushed me out the way. That's crazy.
But not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Don't know what the game plan was there. I will take it though. I think he get ball at half. Yeah, he get ball at half. But being up 2 scores, he definitely in control.
3rd quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's Stroud. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
All right.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
And it's 3rd down.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Back to throw.
Yes, sir.
Incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw.
There we go.
Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
GG's, bro.
This offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this 2nd half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit.
Apparently it was leaked that Thun said niggas jumped the gun, calling gun on rat. Yeah, I don't know. That shit there is kind of, you know, I don't know, man. That situation, you know, it seemed like a rat, you know what I mean, initially. But you know, I don't know, man. I don't know I know from
and 7.
you know that the laws definitely will play dirty games. You know what I mean? That I know. They'll play dirty games just to make you look a certain way. And I know for a fact the video that they played of what the like district attorney was saying in court while he was just sitting there agreeing to it, that looks like rat. That looks like every bit of rat. But at the same time, you know, when you're in a situation like that, like you gotta be expected to do what's best for you within reason. You know what I mean? So, you know, whether or not he ratted or not will be really in the details. You know what I mean? But I can't say I fault the nigga for sitting in court and the district attorney saying all this crazy shit and you having to agree with it. You know what I mean? Like, hey man, freedom is freedom, right? If you ain't, you know, if you ain't purposely giving up information that they don't, you know, it's a tough thing, man. That's why I got out the streets. You know what I mean? I ain't even no part of nothing. I don't want to be in nobody's courtroom talking about nothing. It's definitely a destructive mentality. You know what I mean? Like, you got to be willing to throw away your freedom for realness. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I don't know. But I know, yeah, that's what it seemed like. It definitely seemed like Randy.
Jackson. And he's got another one. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. The PAT up and good. And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead.
Texans 13.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's caught by Dale.
Good play, man. Good play.
That one good for 26 yards.
Gain of 26 yards.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Throwing for the pistol, Stroud. Rolling right.
I just was running in circles right there. That was a good read, though. I was trying to like scare him into just doing some dumb shit.
The 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Stroud. In trouble, and down he goes. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Stroud.
I catch that. See, I couldn't be no street rapper, too many politics. I mean, it ain't just about rapper, you know what I mean? Just in general, man. Like,
A 3rd down.
the street lifestyle is full of politics.
I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher.
But yeah, I can dig it, bro.
At the very least, was able to get that ball.
That shit is definitely dead, man, for those reasons, if you ask me.
Here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That's the rookie first-round pick, Malachi Starks. And the Ravens are going to have
Yeah, Buddy's having a tough go of it, man.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. the 40
just be
now.
wanting you to
Here's
get
seconds
locked,
and a couple.
even if you ain't do the shit. Never understood that. That's what I mean. It's a, you know, bro.
Gonna go right back to
It's
him. And he's gonna take this past the
it's a
45.
culture of
That's enough
self-destruction, man. You know what I mean? It's a
This is a
self-destructive
situation that
culture
play callers love to be in,
to
Mike.
where, yeah,
They
man,
have all their
you
options
supposed
on
to
the
be
table.
willing to throw
Second and
away
short,
your whole
play
life
action
and
pass, you
freedom,
can run. In this case,
you
they
know,
choose to keep it on the
uh,
ground,
for
play it
certain
safe,
things, you know what I
pick up the
mean?
first down.
Which in
Number 8 on them.
life, right?
Coming
Like
up
I
now
think the
for a first
rationale
and
for it
10.
is like as so a person, I mean, I would think most people, right?
Nice game there.
It's certain things in life that nobody wants to. I pray to life and this to God. I never would have to. But if I'm in a situation, I would live and I will die for my children, right? And I will kill for my children, right? But I would of course prefer not to be in that situation, right? But I think that's kind of the mentality, especially um, but I think that's the mentality that people kind of have is that
On the run to the right. He manages to get the throw away and
it's that's how much they love the hood. You know what I mean? That's how much they love whatever they love that they willing to throw away their life for it. And on some levels, your friends. When you, especially when you're young like that. GG's, man. What? All right. Yeah, that was a tough one, man. So Lamar 276, 4 touchdowns, 0 picks, perfect QB rating, 11 for 59. I mean, Henry, I'm effective with him. I just don't get a lot of big runs. You know what I mean? But he good with them little short, the short shit. He good with them little inside runs, but I don't get a lot of big runs with him. And Mark Andrews was just Mark Andrews was just a beast, man. I told bro GG's. He said no, the fuck it wasn't. Yeah, that was tough to watch. See, man, we got any more Madden games? See, that's understandable because your father niggas just be having a destructive mentality and don't want to progress, but it's also the environment. No, it's 1,000% the environment, bro. It's the environment for sure. And yeah, it's it's a tough thing, man. But it's definitely the culture. You know what I mean? It's a cultural thing. You know what I mean? It's definitely a cultural thing. Uh, but hey, man, give me just a minute. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna hop on undisputed, man. All right, I'm back, man. Let me switch this stream title around. All right, I'm still a stream, but I have you up on a PS4. That's a bad, bro. That's a bad, man. But I appreciate you, bro. All right, man. Fucking Roy at Cruiserweight. All right.
What a beautiful day for a fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd. It's Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes. And they'll be facing...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red
Let's lock in, man. Let's lock in.
Pensacola, Florida. Here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Florida, here is the 3-time world champion, the Magic Man, Antonio Tarver.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry. When there's guts, when there's feeling, when there's heart involved, that's when you get a good fight.
Got an excuse
No doubt
tonight,
about
Roy.
it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
See if we can recreate the magic, man. It definitely was some magic that motherfucker pulled off.
They're both trying for a knockout. Misses with the straight left. There's a counter shot. And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instruction in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Nice counter. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He parries that right jab away. Perfect counter lands. Straight right just misses. Counter punches have to hurt. Punch, counter punch. They better start respecting each other's punching power. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round.
All right,
Complete dominance.
yeah, Junior, what it do, man? This my first fight. Yeah, I had a Madden game before this, so yeah, this is my first fight, man. This is a classic matchup, yeah, but on Undisputed, it's not at all an even one. You know, which it shouldn't. You know, it's not a real even one in real life neither. If you take that prime version. But yeah, man, trying to pull it off for Old Talk, man. Which we had some good spots there, but it's tough. It's definitely tough. Did you win? Yeah. I won the Madden game. I did, man. Hit of a blowout.
There's the bell for round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Love with those with land, man.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
How about that time counter shot? Good defense blocking the right jab. Nice counter shot. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Punch, counter punch. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just
Crooks released a video on how to beat Fundora users.
Let's get it started in round three. That
corner
can
has
dig it. I
got
can
to
dig it.
find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
I mean, I seen it.
Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do.
Box Eyes had a fight against Darkside
Don't get drawn
with
into a
Tim
fight, not
Tzu,
yet,
and he
not
won
until
every
the sense of
round.
comeback.
I mean, you know, because Darkside had picked Pandora, won every round, so it's good shot. Definitely possible. You know, it's definitely possible.
Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Do you believe what we are seeing? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. It's bombs away. Watch the left uppercut. He misses with that jab. He misses with that straight left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right, good round, good round.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here.
I can see them nerfing him for sure. Too many people complaining about him. Yeah, nah. I see. I kind of figured that day one. And the problem that I have with it is that they can't find a way of making this game more closer to how it should be if you want it to be a simulation game. But rather than fixing the game, they're gonna nerf his stats, right, and make his stats just so bad to try to, you know what I mean, like find somewhere that it'll better relate. But they should fix the game to make your punches more meaningful and things like that. But yeah, have you lost a fight with Pandora yet except mirror matches? I don't believe so, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I don't believe so. It'd be. That's the definition of easy work, bro. Like, and I've fought against good players. You know what I mean? I've fought against good players, and yeah, it's easy work, man. So no, it's something that is definitely not tailored towards real life in that regard, because Sugar Ray Leonard wouldn't, now we would never know, but you just can't have it to where Sugar Ray Leonard is that much of outclassed. You know what I mean? Completely outclassed by somebody that ain't proved nothing in the sport, really. You know what I mean?
Misses with the straight left. Both one right there. Oh, that one caught Tarver clean, and he might go down. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That counter punch caught him clean. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it was like two.
All right, man. We actually doing some real decent work with Tarver, man. His the reach is definitely he ain't figured out how to really take away that reach advantage.
They bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come
And shout out to him, you know, he's not
out.
just like a
Get on the
Roy
back
that's
foot,
going
jab.
back the whole
Rest
time.
on the
So
jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that
kind of
exceptional
just those
hands.
body shots, man. Roy is such a good body puncher on this game right now.
That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Oh man,
Nobody home with that.
trying to catch him with that left, man. That was the, you know, that's gonna be Tarver's best weapon.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right
I'm
back.
getting worked a little bit right now.
In this fight is both
Getting
fighters
worked a
have
little
had
bit.
their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower.
I'll
Calm.
step into that.
Panic. You get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That bell could not have come soon. There's the bell for round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
No rest for the weary. Nice counter. Good defense there on the left uppercut. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin.
That's on me. That's on me. That was,
Anything and everything.
that was,
When you
that
let
was
those
bad.
shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Dad does not score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
All right.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come
You
in
dominated
and
this
say
fight. Should be
something
GG's.
special.
Yeah, man. I actually felt a lot better. I was, you know, I hate Roy.
Every second.
This is the first time I've actually had this matchup.
Every second, every minute. This round's important.
This is the first time I've had this matchup. I feel like, if I'm not mistaken, though, Tarver stats is best in cruiserweight. So yeah, it definitely kind of surprised me.
Here we
Because I don't think this dude is like
Safe
just
to
a
say that
bad
last
player,
round was
a
a
bad Roy.
nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
But that reach is a bit of a problem for him. You know what I mean?
Be smart, be sharp. Don't be
And
afraid.
definitely that left, man, that straight left
Hold him, tie him up. Just
is
until your
really
head
a
clears
problem
again, your legs come back again.
when dealing with
Because if you don't,
southpaws.
he's gonna pop you off.
Especially with the way that Roy fight, I think. The way his animations are. Like he always lead with his head,
The
so
head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting
and
to set in.
that's why I say like
Can they slow the pace down? Can
this dude he really, you know, came forward, man.
Got to concentrate and relax. Because
And
you
so
know
that
what you do in the gym,
can be a
got to relax.
problem with Roy.
That punch landed. Can they figure out the combination to this thing?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I'm finna be right there with him. This is 7th round, though, so we good. Probably should open up on some power punches.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
And he scores with the counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears. And they're back at it again here in round 8. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Misses with the straight left. Nice counter shot. They block that jab.
It's on me, it's on me.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Stamina is off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Great fucking fight, man. Great fucking fight.
Another
Definitely
win,
a GG, man. Definitely a
This is the
GG.
last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
Alright, so the 7th round, one judge gave him the 7th round. See, sometimes it be weird. So I landed them, I was way more efficient. But one judge gave like It be sometimes it just be hard to like really like decipher that. But hey, man, definitely a GG's. See, like he don't have the best stats at all. What is his stats in light heavy? Oh, he's actually a little better in light heavy. Who did I struggle with? I struggled against Benavidez. You remove Sugar Ray Rock from middleweight, man. That fucking uh, Roy Jones, man. Roy Jones, man. I just like, bro, like, and that motherfucker there, man. Yeah, though, man. Roy Jones just be running me out these weight classes, man. He be running me out like a motherfucker. Feel like Sugar Ray Robin's just a little slow in that matchup, man. Hmm?
the sun sets, we welcome you on this beautiful afternoon to Falcor Bay. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
And now it's time for the take.
Alright, man. Annoying as Floyd.
The gentleman of
This bout.
how will these two? We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Good straight to the body. Can't land the jab there. That hook won't score. They exchange punches. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
Such heat. The cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instruction in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter shot lands. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Jab misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
They've been in fights like that. When you think
Alright, let's lock in, man. Let's lock in.
There's the bell for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
that was a tough last round, now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Beautiful counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Both step back for just a moment. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
There's a counter shot. Swing and a miss with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Talk about a one-sided
All right,
fight.
all right.
We just
Oh,
saw
when Patterson get inside, it's so tough to cope with him. Too fast, too strong. Yeah, man, that's why I had to go loose footwork. Because, yeah, he's so fucking fast and powerful on the inside. It's crazy. But we got that round.
That fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
Because this dude
why
is a
change
bit
it?
wild though,
An
so
excellent last round, everything works.
we can
Wait
definitely
for the reaction.
win this fight. It's a
Until then,
winnable
keep
fight.
doing what you've just been
Gotta
doing
lock
because
in.
you've won that hands down.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Beautiful counter shot. Swing and a miss with the hook. Nice counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. And a round that seemed...
All right,
There's the bell for round 4.
we heard him
After
now.
that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
It's all offense all the time. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That big hook doesn't land. Straight right just misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
That's why I be saying, like, Floyd is the only short character that it's like the reach advantage don't exist. It's crazy, bro. Like,
Beautiful counter punch.
it really don't exist the same way it does when you fighting other short
Straight
people.
right
I don't
just
know
misses.
why.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far.
All right.
There's the bell for round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round.
Like, right
See what
there,
he
like,
has for us
I don't
here in
get
the
why
next
that
one.
lands
Todd,
consistent.
my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction.
That's
Until
me,
then,
huh?
keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can't score with that uppercut. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the guess.
These two were made for each other. Now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. Well done with that counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Jab slightly off target. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. And a round that's supposed to be let's start the sixth. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Oh, that punch. That right uppercut misses. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, and Patterson's dazed. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Beautiful counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round.
This guy's lucky should have gone down twice already. Yeah, man. When I rocked him there, like, I don't know, bro. I fucked it up. I guess. He just started
Here
throwing
we go.
punches.
It's round 7. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Incredible work rate. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
And he scores with the counter. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And counter punching. That uppercut does not score. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Down goes Fury.
Damn.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new.
So the final 10 seconds of the round, and
Like,
he is
shit
looking
just
really
goes over
sharp.
his head, bro. All right.
Let's talk about Fury and
Go get us 2 knockdowns, man. Go get us 2 knockdowns.
here in round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
You can't score with that uppercut. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the rings. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
GG's, man. GG's.
So it's onward and
I'll be right back, y'all. All right, man. My bad, my bad. I don't know what it is about Tyson, man. Let's try Usyk. Oh no, I really ain't got nobody else. I mean Larry, bro, but I just feel like Larry just he too pillow fisted, man. But the irony of this game is you'll play him and still get flashed. Yeah.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
All right, good round, good round. Yo, Shogun, what it do, what it do? Haven't been here in a minute. Hey, that's a bet, bro. Hey, appreciate you coming through now, man. How's Undisputed? Hey, man, it's in a decent place right now. I won't say it's in a good place. I won't say it's in a bad place. It's in a decent place. You know what I mean? It's in a decent place at least. Oh, wow. Already gave up the round on that. All right. Did they fix anything major yet? I mean, I wouldn't say they fixed anything, bro. Like, that's the thing with them. They don't fix shit. They just tweaked it. They tweaked it to where it's more flash knockdowns and flash rocks off of normal punches, to where for the, it was in a place to where pretty much power punches is what got that. They tweaked it to what now you can get those off of normal punches. I feel like they've kind of tweaked it since the update dropped, because I feel like I'm seeing less, but that I feel like is the major change, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's the, it was some other things that changed, but that is what kind of has affected the gameplay a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit, you know what I mean? In my opinion, it helped though. It helps because they gotta figure out a way to make these punches more meaningful, or it's gonna just be rock'em sock'em robot. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was what they changed. But like I say, a lot of people was complaining. I feel like they've tweaked it since, because certain things they can change without dropping an update. You know what I mean? I feel like that's probably something that seemed like it's changed. Bro, done? Are you quitting? Hey, shot. Damn. I keep looking at it. Oh, look at that shit and then block. Ah, good shot.
can. Get focused and get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than the... You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were still lining it together. And go out there and put it back on him this round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, don't be looking for that one shot or anything. Set him up, Nija, and breathe while he's stepping on. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round. He's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out. Straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Do it. Stay focused. Don't even back away. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
All right, my bad. I'm back. All right. Yes, sir. Oh, I will see it coming, bro. That's much. Why I do that shit? Look. All right, man. Come on. All right, man. We working. We used to, man. We damn sure working in this fight. But look like they liking what he's doing too.
Okay, let's reset.
All right. Oh, I just gotta be more patient. I see it. I promise you. I'm not just talking. I see the shit coming. I just don't react. Don't react to it.
Listen, I switched off. What we're doing, I need us to focus on the play.
All right, good shot. Yeah. Ah. All right, good fight, man. Should be my fight. I don't even know how he got as many rounds as he did, to be honest. Oh, and he won the fight, bro. I don't be knowing what all right, bro. All right. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I felt like I boxed great. I don't know with that one, bro. Like, look at this. What? What? Bro, I landed 100 more punches, bro. What the hell is going on, bro? Like, I'm shocked, bro. I'm shocked. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm shocked. I ain't seen that before. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know I play this game a lot. I ain't seen this one either, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like this here, man. I ain't never seen nothing like that, man. To say robbery is not like that's crazy, bro. That is legit crazy.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters.
Same guy, is
really
same guy.
matchup. I'm Todd Grit.
Yeah.
Sugar Ray Robinson.
I mean, you know,
Canelo
they say, you know, you're gonna get different. It's no, I mean, bro, like, yeah, any other judge is like, I don't get that. Still, it's hard to like make a rationale with that one, but yeah, you should like respect whatever, like, 'cause it ain't his fault, but like, bro, like that's crazy, man. But I doubt that, you know, that would happen. I doubt that would with most judging, like if we had that same fight like 10 times, I can't even say you'll win that like 0.5. I can't even say you'll win once, because I've never seen that before, bro. Like,
whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Looks like trouble was averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they doing? What are they telling when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Beautiful counter punch. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Catch and shoot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
10 times more, like 1,000 times, like straight up, bro. Like, that's crazy. I definitely never seen that one before. Definitely never seen that one.
We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
All right, it's like, you know, sound like they gave in that last round, which he had some good shots there.
Style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore?
Good shot. That's okay.
The bravery being shown here is
It's like
just
you locked that one.
incredible. That one lands. Threw a punch and just got countered. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punches, my
Counted off my
favorite
landing
kind
strike.
of
I love it.
fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect you more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round, good round.
Robinson in that last round. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the score.
All right, bro. All right, I guess I didn't. Guess I didn't get that round either.
Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Stick with him back. Here we go again. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Finger for fighting, he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Get us a knockdown, man. Get us a
After
knockdown.
that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Ah,
Good counter punch.
good shot.
Beautiful counter shot.
I guess I could block that one.
You'd like to see more jabs. Canelo
Oh, we
Alvarez
go.
just got rocked in a big way.
Bro, this fucking game.
This fight's still continuing.
Defense.
This
is
fucking
everything
game,
because
man.
they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's like a game
Look
of
at my
chess.
jabs today.
They both got their swords. They're slinging it. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
I was ready. I just couldn't block it.
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer.
Oh man, that's
Beautiful
all good.
counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right, good round, good round.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the tournament's got to put a fight.
Oh, damn, DZ, you have become a household name. You have fans in here. Oh, you talking about dude that's trolling? Yeah, I mean, you got the trolls. You ain't got to be famous for trolls, though. You know what I mean? Generally speaking, they're that bored. You know what I mean? They're that bored that they search. You know what I mean? They search out anywhere that they believe they can get some attention. You know what I mean? So you don't have to be famous, bro. They search far and wide to troll. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing special about it,
Here
bro.
we go in round 4.
They
Who's going to
definitely
land
go
the
out of
first
their
big
way,
shot?
man.
That
That's
last round was
that's how
huge
bored
for him,
they
Johnny.
be.
How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the...
Oh my God, Johnny! We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. They've avoided avoided
Bro,
catastrophe there.
These days,
whatever.
no one needs to
Whatever. We
stay
ain't
in the
gonna, we
pace.
just gonna
Get
deal
the
with it.
pace back to normal.
Gonna deal with it, man.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch were sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They blocked the uppercut. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. One punch could change everything in this battle. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Definitely looking for attention. Yeah, most trolls are. Most trolls are, man.
Get your boxing back together. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. In this round, kid, you had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of
I
those
don't even
situations
understand
just
how
be
he
very
getting
trying to
rounds
get out
down,
there.
man. I'm be
Be
honest.
smart, be sharp. Don't
I
be
really
a fool.
don't.
Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Those counter punches have to hurt. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Just missed with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That jab misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
That's on me. Yo, Slug, what it do, man?
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
I don't know, man. I'm guessing the blocks, man. Like, I'm guessing that's what they loving so much about his style.
Round 6. Well, they got battered
guessing
last
the
round.
block,
How do
man.
they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready
Gotta
for
get
that.
those knockdowns,
Fight
man.
fire
It's
with
hard to
fire.
win rounds
Load
against
him
this
up.
style,
Be
even
smart
if I'm
because he's gonna
outlanded.
try and put you under pressure.
Wow.
He knows your
I
legs
thought
are
it
gonna
was a
head
fluke,
up
but I
here.
guess not.
Be sharp.
It's not, man. I don't know if it's. I think it's the blocks that they love, which is just crazy to me.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. I
Bro, this game, bro, like what is up, bro? What is going on, bro?
Steady yourself.
Like, what is going on, bro? Like, what is going, like, honestly, bro?
This is the wrong place to
What the
finish.
fuck, bro? Like,
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
get me away from this dude, bro. I don't even like, whatever, bro. Get me away
How
from this
about that
dude.
time counter shot?
I don't know what's going on.
They exchange punches. He threw a punch and just got countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
I'm like, bro, I don't know what's going on, bro. I really don't. I don't see how with his block was down. I don't get it.
Judges here are going to give that round to you know who.
I'm like in the replay. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man.
There's going to be absolute uproar.
That first Rocky, man, his hand. Yeah, because you know, your block you can break through their block. So I broke through the block. He in the corner. I'm still landing power shots, and he don't go down.
Here comes round
I don't know what I'm
seven.
supposed to do. You know what I mean?
One-sided.
Know what I'm supposed to
What are we
do,
gonna have in
man.
this round?
I really don't understand
If it's not
this
broken, why change it?
opponent.
An
Yeah.
excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I've heard it multiple times. I just can't put him down.
Straight right, just misses.
So I don't know, man. I literally outland him by 100 points. I don't know, man. I mean, 100 punches. I say point.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Robinson!
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Blink and you miss it. Good thing we
How the fuck is he up by 4 rounds? They cheating, bro. Again, I don't know how deep that cheating shit goes. I really can't say. Like I say, I'm guessing it's the blocks, because this is just, it's weird, because I want to see the stat. I feel like I'm still outlanding him, but they giving him the rounds, so I'm guessing it's the blocks.
Apparently it's going to take more
I don't know,
than
you know,
to
that's the only
keep
thing that
this
making
fighter
sense
down.
to me.
Corner need to think
Is
nice
the
and
block.
sharp. They know their fight. They know
Oh,
what their
yeah.
fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is
I kind of want to see the
Goodness, Johnny! Robinson got buzzed there. He's a
stats.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
Ooh, definitely a frustrating couple fights to go with.
Robinson in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to
Definitely
be
some
crucial
frustrating
considering
fights.
the knockdown we just witnessed.
Love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Relax. Perfectly good. He's starting to make his...
There's the bell for round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And he scores with the counter. That hook won't score.
That's something. Look at my staff.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
All right, man. GG's. GG's.
And that's it. A unanimous decision win. What?
Yeah, got all of the rounds. And yet I outlanded him again by pretty much 100 punch. Now he got a lot more counters. I don't. Yeah, I don't know what to do against that. Like, you know what I mean? But that's just how much the game encourages you to wait. Cause that's all he's just waiting, just letting me punch his block. And then, you know, you can get counters off that block. So, but I don't know, man. I think that's just a cheap. That's just hella cheap in the game, bro. Like they really should, like, I don't know, man. But it is what it is. GG's, you know. The game does like that style, I see. I didn't know it. I can't say that I've had to experience that. I think I have fought somebody like that before, but I don't think that it was like that extreme to where I can outland them by so much, but yet the game just rewards them constantly. So that's just interesting, man. Definitely interesting. Oh, what time is it, man? Y'all give me a minute. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, them last two fights was crazy. I ain't gonna cap. Them shits was crazy. Game soon, a mad game. Yeah, I'm gonna have one in a little bit, supposedly, like a couple hours type shit. Yeah, hold on. Give me 1 sec. Hold on. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. It's on me. It's on me.
Get your hands up! Don't take another shot! Look at me! Look at me!
All right. Gotta land that power straight.
Back into the fight.
Definitely gotta land that power straight with him.
Round. Get out there and switch on.
That landed. Love that.
There you go. Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Let's fight.
Yes, sir.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay? One, two, three, four, five. Give me your glove.
God damn it. All right.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back.
Do your business.
Count the jab. Count the jab.
Come on, bro. Fuck.
That's it. When he comes at you, he throws the jab, slip, left up.
Bro, come on. Fuck. Oh, I Woo, all right. Good fight so far, man. Definitely a good fight.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. Switch stance. That's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Back.
Yes, sir.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You still want to fight?
Man, what you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. He was coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Put in the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't.
Sean, get this boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there.
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Them back, and then we go again. Right, let's go out there.
You've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there, finish.
Off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around.
Still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
In this round, you had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
About what you do. Good work.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's fight. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Yes, sir.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. And you continue.
Got it. GG's, man. GG's.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Are you okay?
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to go back out there.
Let's do it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9, 10. You're out.
All right, GG's. GG's. All right.
We are live at Falcor Bay on a beautiful afternoon. A great day for boxing. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
And of course, and that's the opening bell, round 1. Which fighter will say no mas? Perfect counter lands. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move.
Nice job slipping that left uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Yo, one time, what it do, man?
How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the...
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. How did they survive that?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Punch, counter punch. Look at the hand speed and footwork. Did you see that? Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Perfect counter lands. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. the bell for round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That is so mean.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They both want a knockout, you can tell. There's a counter shot. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right just misses.
Ah.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
That is so weird.
Perfect counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, this is the time that the trainer needs to come.
All right.
There's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Lock in,
It was a
lock
tough
in.
last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than
Irritating. Fine though, we just gonna have to body jab
If I'm
him.
wrong, but when you're dealing with someone
Body
with so
jab
much
him into
speed, you've
oblivion
got
if that's
to
how
get
you wanna
your
play.
timing right.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the
I
bell.
find it funny how they call it Drake's song. The Fancy was on T.I.'s
You're
album.
getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
I love that. I love that. That shot. I don't want to get away.
I mean, it could have been on both of their albums, though, to be honest. You can have it like that, to be honest.
Something has got
Could have
to
been something
change.
like that.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Both men step back for just a moment. punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses.
Wow, where did mine go? Where did mine go?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Swing and a miss with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Bro, I don't... That should be my round still, though.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond.
Shit, it is on Drake's album. I could have swore it was on T.I.'s album. But that's what I'm saying. They could have, like, all that matters is the, you know, how y'all choose to split the rights on it. So you can have a song on two people's album if they agree on it. You know what I mean? It's just, if they don't agree, that it has to be on one or the other. So yeah, it could have been on both of their albums type shit.
Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Can't land the jab there. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is you...
Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And it's lights out. That will do it. What
Oh, that's a flash, too.
Great line.
All right, GG's.
Look again on slow motion replay.
Shot from the guts.
GG's, man.
You heard that right.
All right. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna hop off for a little bit. I will be back in a little bit. I will have a Madden game. Then we can get us some more Undisputed later tonight, man. So, as always, man, you know I damn sure appreciate everybody that come through, watch the fights. I'm gonna catch y'all next time, man. Peace.